So I want you to think about creating $500,000 for yourself in 10 years from now, and that's completely possible, and this is how you do it. Okay, number one, cancel unused subscriptions. Some of us like the gym. I mean, I do. I did go to yoga. But sometimes when you no longer use it, it's no longer fitting for you, just cancel it. There's also another thing that I love. I love listening to music. Then I listen to Spotify on individual plan, and I thought, why don't I join the family plan for 4 ringgit instead of 15.90? There's some savings over there. What else can you do? Phone bills. I used to spend about 150 ringgit and above on my phone bills every month, and then I discovered you do. It's as low as 12 ringgit, so try that. Number two. Now there are two things in life that will take a lot of your money. Number one, which everybody loves, is the car. Another thing people really sink all their money in is their houses. The bigger your car and the bigger your house, the less money you're going to have in your pocket at the end of time. So reconsider whether you actually need a car or not. My niece and I had this conversation about money, and for her to drive a second-hand Axia is going to cost her up to 900 ringgit plus insurance and petrol and parking. So we decided no car, just take the public transportation or Grab. In the end, she saves about 400 ringgit. Number three, BYOF. Bring your own food and drinks. I think it matters that you stop thinking about lifestyle coffee or tea. Instead, maybe bring it from home. I pack my teh tarik in here. And also, I get free coffee in Co-labs. That's the great thing. When I was younger, I used to pack my own food, meaning I bring it from home. And I cook my own dinners too, because frankly, I just got back from home too late, so I have to just take something from the fridge. But at the end of the day, you don't drink that kind of drinks, plus alcohol, and you don't eat that kind of food, you can save a pretty penny, up to 400 ringgit or more. Number four, be more environmentally conscious. When I go to shopping, I always bring my own bags because you know, all that 20 cent can come up to 20 ringgit. That's one. Number two, I try to spend less time in the shower. No, I'm not smelly. I just try to make sure it's not 30 minutes in the shower or 50 minutes in the shower, because we really must save the environment. Number three, I go paperless as much as I can. I try to complain to companies to say that, hey, can you guys go paperless? Okay, the other thing I also do is, if I want to get clothes, I join a swapping clothes session. So I get clothes and I give my clothes away. That's great. You save quite a lot of money that way. And lastly, maybe we should think about buying less things for the house or less things for yourself, because they end up just being clutter. Now, many people enjoy the spending so much that, you know, they get a dopamine effect, and so they continue to spend, and other people spend crazily when they're upset. I have a friend called John who gets emotionally upset maybe about 6 times a month, and every time he gets upset, he goes out and binge eat, stress eat. He spends about 50 ringgit, maybe 100 ringgit. So 5 to 6 times a month, that's 300 ringgit for you. You can save that too. So we have done the 5 things to save your money. So if you do all that, I calculated, it comes out to be about 1,400. Now, if you can save 1,400 every month for 10 years and it grows at 9% per annum, that's a cool almost $500,000. Now, isn't that amount worth it? Thanks for tuning in. I'm Amelia Hong from Unused.